Hello and welcome to a quick fry update video. So these fry are getting on and they're doing quite well. There is actually, it's funny actually, so about 2 weeks ago I was having a good look at them and I had a mate come round, we're also looking at them and we were both saying that there's not much growth in them, there's not much change. Odd one or two that were fair size. But no special. They've been so they're currently at what they are, 24 degrees, and they've been at that for ages now. Anyway, in the last 2 weeks, some of them are really going. Look at the size of that guy. How's that happened? Massive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some fish from this tank into this tank. There are some fish down there, look, but not the same batch of fry as these. So the ones that are already in here is about a dozen, about 12 fish that are lingering around there that are a bit older than these. But I'm going to move this tank probably somehow, either further back or on its side like that. And then I'm going to start moving the bigger ones out of here into here, and then hopefully I can feed the bigger ones in this tank and they'll be all happy, and then the little ones can remain in here because that size there is going to start eating these little ones if they aren't already. So yeah, the bigger ones in here really need to come out, and we'll have a look at them actually. I'll catch the bigger ones and I'll put them in a bowl, and then we'll have a look at them before they go in here. But you can see like size difference. But if I can pause it with a big one in place. But yeah, they do quite well. Put some food in. Eating one. Yeah, so there was a point when I'm thinking, not growing very well, but I don't think metallics do grow insanely well like your plainer coloured fishes grow really well. So yeah, but they're doing well. Some of them are doing really well. Yeah, because when I first got them, when we did the first fry video, they were about 2 centimetres. It's quite handy that. I didn't mean that. He's going up. Crikey, what would he be? That's yeah, there we go. See if I could have screenshot that and we'll see where he actually were. But yeah, it's quite interesting watching them grow. But yeah, I need to get them bigger ones out of this tank because they'll just be polluting water in this little bowl and eating the bigger ones. In fact, they probably are that size. I almost guarantee that they're that big because they're eating the little ones. So yeah, they need to come out. Let's see the thing. So just after I stopped that video that you've just seen, I noticed half a little fish. So they're definitely, the big ones are definitely eating the little ones. So let's have a go at catching some of them. Oh god, this is going to be, this is going to be exciting. Let's see, what I could do with actually some sort of mesh that the smaller ones could get through, the bigger ones can't, but never mind. I've just fed them and it's difficult to see. I'm going to pause the video I think while I have a chase them about, and then I'll come back to you when I've caught one. See, some of them are really small. That one's actually a fair size when you get them together like that. Size of that guy. And then look at the size of some of them. So I just need to keep doing this till actually. There's one particularly big one in here that I really want. That one, yeah, look at the size of it. Definitely the biggest fish by a long way. Nice fish. There we go. A decent sized one. Yeah, there's a couple of reasons for doing this, obviously. So the main one is that these bigger ones are eating the little ones. Oh, two there. The second one is that obviously bigger fish in this little tank are going to be more demanding on the food that's going in this tank. So if they go into other tank, they can have their own. Oh, I don't know where it goes. They can have their own and bigger food supply. And hopefully it will give the little ones time to catch up. See, these are bits of smaller fish, so that's not ideal. They're not small enough to stop in. Look at this one. Yeah, nice little fish, decent size. Pop him in before I lose him. Yeah, there's a couple of decent sized fish in here. We're going to probably keep doing this every few days now. Until the more in the bigger tank the better as well, because obviously there's safety in numbers for them. So if I can catch a few, sort of, as long as they won't go down draining tank, I'll be happy. Yeah, I think if I keep coming to this every day and catching one or two, I'll be alright. Yeah, you ain't go down drain. He will either. Got one. I don't want to put any small ones in though, because they will go down the drain. Alright. Good luck. A few of these in. Let that one go. Not that one then. Borderline. Yeah, put them two in. So yeah, the other ones are going to get a lot more space now. Ideally I want to rearrange this tank, like I said, but yeah, there's not enough in there to worry about it at the minute. So realistically, I want at least half of them to be in. A couple of 100 fish in here, it'll make it look a bit fuller. So there's also that air stone is one of my main worries, really, that it's a bit rough and turbulent. So if any of these like really small fish get in that air stone, they're going to be having a bad day. This will probably knock them up. But yeah, the main thing is, as long as they can't go down those holes in that grill. They only end up in the drum filter over here, but it's just a pain in the neck. Yeah, another decent sized one there, but we'll leave them for today, carry on another day. So the ones I took out were a few days ago, and they've gone a little bit skittish. So yeah, they panic a little bit. Maybe they're getting a little bit better, but they've gone a little bit skittish. But they do still eat really well, so I can't complain about that. There's definitely some more in there that want getting out and putting inside here, but I'm giving them a bit of time to get used to me not catching them. And where they all are? They're all gone missing. I put a bit of food in, so this is a bigger pellet. Put a food in for him. Let it come down here. See if they come. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to move this tank. Obviously it's been a couple of days since I took them out, but I don't want to hassle them. And these ones are actually eating fine down there. They come up quite nicely, so I think I'm just going to have to put up with it how it is and not hassle them for now. But yeah, they're doing really well. Can't be happier. And I might actually, in fact I'll do it on this video, I'm going to bring up the temperature a little bit. So the 23.8 degrees set to 24. Let's bring them up to 25. With this heater I can just put it on to 26 and it will eat it. It will only do like a degree a day, this heater. It won't, if I set it to 26 it wouldn't bring them up to 26 until tomorrow night. But yeah, I'll just bring them up to 25 and see how we go on at that for a bit. But everything's been running great. Yeah, look at the size of that one there. Yeah, I think as well when you remove, it happens with my main pond. So every time I remove a fish from the main pond, they'll all just seem to get bigger. Rather than you take a fish out at main pond and you think there's more room, they just get bigger. So I think the same thing is just going to happen with fry. Every time I take them out, the ones in there, they'll just get bigger. So, but these guys are happy. Let's give them some food. Here we go. So these guys are still at 22 degrees. It takes quite a lot for this pond to start to actually cool down. And it seems to be about a month to 6 weeks behind everybody else's sort of cycle. So really we're just going to start cooling down now. Probably about March. Yeah, about March time it'll be its coldest. I think it usually, last year I think it got to 16 degrees. It's not heated, but the building is warm. So in here, I've got the heater on now. It's set to 22 degrees, so it's quite warm in here. There we go. Good view at main pond. So if you like this video, then please like it. If you want to see more videos like this and fishy related videos, then please feel free to subscribe. Any questions or comments, please put them down below. And I shall see you in the next video. I think next week's video will be on installing a heat pump, because I've got that to do at a friend's house. So we'll have a video of a new heat pump, which I haven't looked at any new heat pumps in a while, so that could be interesting. See you later.